Hello, YouTube. It's your girl B, and we are here, ready to do what we need to do with our life. Clarity. If your mind is not clear and it's foggy, none of this is gonna register. I want you guys to get to a point within yourself where you have your power back. If your life is not at your standards, understand what your standards are. I am here to talk to you, tell you, communicate with you that every single human being on this planet has different standards for their lives. If you don't understand what your standards are, you're going to have a problem if you start living within the standards that aren't your standards. I think that's the hard part whenever you are a high achiever or a high performer or somebody that really just wants to make their dreams and goals happen. People cannot understand why you are a perfectionist or why you are sad because you're not reaching your goals. You're not sad because you're not reaching your goals. You are sad because you've lowered your standards to conform to society. Now, back in the day, Bianca was the biggest non-conformist. She was just like, let me do what I need to do to get by, but I'm going to be as rebellious and as authentic as I possibly can in the realm of being able to still lead people and being able to still be myself. So I'm here to tell you guys, if you feel like something is off within your life, it is probably because your standards are not being met. Once you get clear on what your specific standards are, then you can work with that and move on from your past. It also takes some time, because if you don't know that you're in this little circle loop, then you will not fully know what your standards are. So I'm here to tell you, please, 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 if it's every 3 months, every 6 months, every 9 months, or every year that you need to reevaluate what your personal standards are, I would highly recommend it. Because what happens is you start losing your standards while trying to please the world. If you don't have your standards in place, everything will get past you. There was this quote that I found yesterday or a few days ago that was talking about you teach people how to treat you. That was like a moment where I was just like, oh snap. You teach people how to treat you. In this world, we talk about how standards are like, oh, you think you're better than everybody else, or oh, you think that your way is greater than me. And it's like, no. That's not what we're here for. We are not here to look at other people's life choices and standards and goals. You are here to figure out what your specific standards are for your life. Figure out what you want. We always have people defining what we want for our lives when they're not in our brains. It doesn't matter if you're in a relationship, a friendship, a family ship, a societal ship, a system ship. It doesn't matter what kind of ship you're in. You got to figure out, who am I and what is it that I want? What are my standards? And don't back down from those. Because the whole point of this is to be within your power. I'm here telling you that I lost my power for a minute and I got it back, and I want to help everybody get their power back as much as possible. Plus, live their dreams and live their lives and be at peace. Today, if you guys can just write down a few things on focusing on what your specific standards are for your life, where you want to go, not trying to think about anybody else except who you are. Follow me on Instagram at Bianca's Holistic Safari. Follow me on Facebook at Bianca Odhiambo. Follow me on Snapchat at Bianca's Safari. And follow me on Twitter at Holistic Safari. Yes. And I really hope you guys have a great day. Please, every day, just be aware and find the power within yourself to be the person that you were meant to be, and to find the greatness within yourself, because it's there. It is right there. You just have to love it and believe it within yourself. Bye.